Siobhan, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you what we have today. I'm going to remain calm. So bright and early. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I always like working with you. This is a good time. Everybody gets up. I'm a morning person.
As you can tell, a little bit before church, whatever you're doing on the Sunday morning, we're going to get you gorgeous natural jewelry. Remember, Jay has been with us here at HSN for 20 years. Huge celebration coming up in October. And he travels the globe bringing us treasures like this. All this jewelry is done by his artisans with his designs frequently. The team gets together and makes beauty, and then we all get to enjoy it. Want to take your calls today? Enough of that. Amethyst, sterling silver, let's go shopping. Our earrings are $89. Look at those. Oh my gosh, Jay, those are huge. Beautiful purple amethyst. And then our pendant is a mere $99. I'm actually going to get some light behind that so you can see all of that purple. Actually, I can wear this reversible.
Right.
That's
you can wear
pretty.
reversible. The reason that we do that and we leave that in the back is so that you get the light, the translucency of it, and so you get.
That's the back. Can you believe it?
That's the back, but it really, it shows off. Really shows off the rough material.
The stone. Oh my gosh, faceted. You don't do a lot of faceted stones.
I don't, and in amethyst, I have to tell you. Okay, this is Zambian amethyst. If you're really interested, you know, the amethyst is really, it's kind of an amazing history on amethyst, because in what's happened in the market in the jewelry industry, something that happens within a 10-year period is really a very short time, right? Usually it's 50, 100 years. Right. It's a blink of the eye in my industry. But what's really amazing is basically, you know, a very short time ago, actually in the early 1900s and late 1800s, only the really wealthy could afford amethyst. Amethyst was just kind of like diamond. You know, if you see it in all the crown jewels. During that era, there wasn't a lot of amethyst. It was really hard to find. What happened is that, funny enough, the German miners who were like Eder Oberstein, Germany, and they were mining and they were cutting, fasting amethyst. Pretty soon they ran out of amethyst. They weren't producing anything, so a lot of them immigrated to South America. And one of the places they immigrated to was Brazil. Yes, and they became farmers. Well, now they're farming, they're plowing their fields, and they're finding these semi-precious stones, especially amethyst. In the fields. In the fields. I mean, whereas before they had to go way underground. I mean, it was like mining for gold, right, to get amethyst. So now they have the knowledge of amethyst. They know what it is. They start a business. They start exporting to Germany, Oberstein, to the cutters and stuff. And that's how amethyst really came back on board. And what happened about, I guess, a little over 10 years ago, 15 years ago, they started discovering amethyst in Africa. Now, read about it. Okay, some of the finest, the world's finest amethyst comes out of Africa. And you've seen that footage of me in Morocco, and I got that really weird little hat and the camels and stuff like that. Yeah, right. That right there, that is, okay, that is a brand new amethyst mine that has red hairs growing through it. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to work a deal yet. I mean, you're working on it. I'm working on it, but I mean, right now, Kate. Yeah, he's on Mars and I'm on Earth, price-wise. Well, you'll get in the middle. You'll find each other in the middle. What we have for you is, and Jay just said it, jewelry that is really treasures from all over the world. If he hears, oh, you know, there's some amethyst with some red threads in it that we've heard about, or they've contacted Jay because they know Jay wants things that like no one else has even heard of before. That's why we love Mine Finds, one of the many reasons. Because you have an option right now of getting, for example, that beautiful, rich purple in your amethyst here, matching set, coordinating set in the earrings. 89, pendant 99. We have 093872 for you. Look at the size of that. I was going to say, look at the size of that, and that's the key thing with amethyst, right? To cut big, faceted cabochons like this, they're really not cabochon because they are faceted. They, you know, it's really hard to get material that's this big that has the color consistency without having a lot of white or a lot of variations in it. Okay, I've got to tell you.